Hello. How's it going, guys? So we're just setting up, and if you'd like a reading, I just accept donations through my profile. I do this for a living. I am a professional tarot reader. I'm good, thank you. All right. So yeah, go to the link in my bio, and you can see either the TikTok live or the PayPal donation link, and then I'll have a list of you guys. So whoever does that gets a reading. And a lot of the time I do this for no charge as well. It just depends on if it looks like I'm going to make rent this month, frankly. So. All right, I'm just going to put on my tea kettle while we kind of... Hi, how's it going? I think I'm also going to light a candle here. Thanks for joining, guys. How's it going? Okay. So if you would like a reading with me, you just go to my profile, click the link, and either donate on PayPal or Etsy. I do a lot of them for free as well, and it is just donation, you know? Hi, how's it going? I'm just lighting a few candles here for protection before we really get started. So yeah, if anybody wants a reading, go to the link in my profile, and I'll just be a hot minute here. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we'll get started in just a sec. I don't have any kind of a candle stand, so if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I have this really long candle, and I'm melting the bottom of it so that it sticks in one of my old candles. That's all I'm doing. It would be very smart and really nice if I ended up getting one for myself. Nice little candle holder. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Kaylee. Yeah, and if you guys ever do want a one-on-one reading, I do it professionally, and you can just see the link in my profile on my Etsy. We can have a one-on-one reading. Okay. Hi, Dean. How's it going? All right. Sorry, I'm just setting up my candles and stuff here. Dang it. This is a lot more difficult than I anticipated. I probably should have started earlier. Sorry, guys. Hello, how's it going? Oh, upset stomach, that sucks. I finally have my appointment with the gastrologist tomorrow, which is exciting. Oh, hi, Heather. I see that you showed up. Okay, everything is precariously balanced. Wish me luck I don't set anything on fire. Okay. Lady Ginger, hello, hello. To Mike. Okay. Hello, Sabrina. How's it going? Okay. Maritza, oh, hey, Bree. How's it going? I'm good, thanks. All right, Maritza, I did just see yours. Okay, good. So we'll get started here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. Okay. Kaylee, I didn't see your donation here yet, so I'm just going to start with Maritza and then we will continue. Australia, hey. Somebody I'm making a pendant for is in Australia, which is pretty cool. Okay. Great. Yeah, thanks for being so patient, you guys. Yeah, no worries. If you have to go to bed, we'll try and figure this out here for you. I didn't receive a donation here from you, though, so just so you know, if maybe you want to double check on that. Okay, but Maritza, let's just get started. Why not, hey? Okay. Okay, I think you are getting... Thank you, Sabrina. Thanks. Okay, so Maritza, I'm very curious if you need to do some self-care here, because when I'm trying to look at my different piles, it's not telling me exactly which one we should be going for. And I'm going to be writing your guys' names on here, so if you do want to go and look at the like the replay, I'll have it on my YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, we'll do Maritza, and then that's how you guys can see. Oh, and I just realized we have to turn that around too, which is always the most fun part of this, isn't it? Okay. As always, I'm just gonna duck out here, guys. Sorry. I'm going to... Alright, I don't love when I do that. Okay. So yeah, Maritza, it's telling me, I think... Are you like a little bit up in the air? Things don't seem to make a ton of sense to you right now because they couldn't decide on a deck to give me. And then when they did give me a deck, it was the self-care deck. So I'm very curious if maybe there's something that you have to do to come into your own a little bit more. Maybe stop all of the crazy things that have been going through your brain so much. Yeah, look for fairies. So this is our sign, our affirmation here is going to be, I see the good in the little things. I see the joy in the little things. That's something you have to do. You have to find the excitement in something very small, okay? And then what's this one here? Yeah, soak in a bath, relax, but at the same time, build your strength. So I feel like what it's trying to tell us here is that you have to be contemplating a lot, to be kind of sort of in the background, making your good plans. And by good, I mean, you know, deciding what your specific path is going to be and figuring out exactly how to implement those things. Hydrate. Are we all hydrating here? Hey, Bren, welcome. Okay, guys. So if you're just new here, how to book a reading with me right now. Sometimes I do these without donation, sometimes I do them for donation. Right now we're doing Maritza. And oh hey, Hoop2, how's it going? No, I can't do that stuff. But yeah, Maritza, let's see. I'm just curious if you've written anything. If not, I'll just kind of continue with your general reading. But yeah, they told me a bunch of different decks, and also when I went back with my other hand, and they were like, nah, no other decks, no decks at all, actually. So look, yeah, so tune into your inner temple, into the portal of your heart. So I feel like there's things that are swirling around your brain a little bit too much that you kind of have to focus with, you know? But it's okay, and they're telling us that you don't have to worry because you have been training for this for lifetimes, okay? You're a little confused on the reading or confused about something in your life. Because if you want me to clarify something, please let me know. It's telling us, though, that you are already doing it. So if you're a little bit confused, you don't know, like, you know, which way is up, then, like, what you're doing right now is good, especially if you are doing any kind of strength training. Life, you're confused about life, okay. And that's totally fine. But I think your first thing here, you need to implement meditation. Second thing is you need to, oh, did you, Bren? Good, well, I'm glad you started. Second thing is, though, you do need to implement some sort of like workout, basic training. You need to be moving your physical body so that, okay, so that the energy flows a lot and then it can kind of rapid fire come to you, which it's not right now. So they're telling me that they do want to keep giving you a lot of information. You're getting a lot of signs from your guides, but you are not understanding what they are. Okay. Do things feel like fuzzy or hazy to you? That's kind of what they're telling me, right? Are you dimming to fit in? Let's see. Look, so we just got the Age of Light card. And now here it's telling us you are a pillar of light, okay? So there's really something about that. I feel like maybe even you're a light worker. Do you feel like you're a bit of an empath? Are you a bit more empathetic than kind of the average person? Because being a light worker means that you are very empathetic, but you do get lost sometimes because you pick up on other people's emotions. Definitely you say, okay. Oh, what's this one? Clarity. Oh my goodness, you just said that you were confused. What are we getting clarity on? Clarity. Okay, so we got the Lover's card. Let me... Peace. Okay. Maybe... I feel like I should pick this one, but I'm not totally sure. Okay. Rites of Passage. Yeah, so you are definitely a light worker and things are kind of happening right now. But the thing is, it's shifting into a place that you've never really been before. You're understanding new things, okay? So what you're going to get your clarity on, though, and when that's going to come in, is when you integrate two separate parts of yourself. So you're going to be integrating the parts. It's like you're finally going to be able to open your eyes, because I feel like you've been in a mist. Like you can't focus a lot of the time. You just don't know what you're supposed to be doing. So when you integrate your, I guess, logic side, or the side of your life that you know, like going to work 9 to 5, you know what you're supposed to be doing, that type of thing. That when you integrate that with your heart, with your meditations, with your moving your body, with your like moving your energies that are in your body, all that good stuff, that's when you're going to find peace, okay? Because you're not doing that right now. You're not integrating those two things. It's like your spirit and your brain are almost separate. They're like locked away. But this is a rite of passage. So again, you don't have to worry about any of that. It's like you're doing great. You're doing amazing. It's just, you gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep going. Oh, look. And this is the one that I was like, I think I should pick it, but I'm not sure. But it's because I was supposed to pick other ones first. Because look, you're a healer. I was asking, are you kind of empathetic? Do you like pick up on other people's emotions? If you do, it's because, yeah, you are that light worker. You are that healer. Whoop. You just have to have the courage to do so, okay? Okay, Maritza, you have to have the courage to really start something new, to step out of your comfort zone and to get that purification, okay? And it's going to take a lot of patience for you, but you're going to be able to do it. No worries and no problem. Because you're going to find abundance once you do. So fun, so fun. I always say I wish I had 2 cameras, like one set up on my desk here so I could show you guys what I do. Usually if it's like this or something, there'll be like one card that's slightly sticking out, and that's the one I'll, be kind of called to pull on. you're curious how I'm doing this. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, there was one girl here. Are you still here? You said that you donated... Kaylee. Kaylee, you donated a little bit, and I want to go ahead and give you a small reading if you're still here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if Kaylee is still here, though, so maybe I'll go ahead and move on to Sabrina, and then we have Naya. Oh, thanks, Uptu. It's very nice. Okay, and guys, I mean, keep in mind, there's no way for me to be able to read all of the comments, but I do try, okay? So, I'm just gonna put a check mark here beside Kaylee, because if she comes back, she comes back. If not, no worries. But now we're gonna go ahead and do Sabrina. Thank you, that's very nice. Okay. No, I do this for a living. I do one-on-one personal readings pretty much every day. And you can just go to the link in my bio. It has a link tree there. Go to my Etsy, and then you can book a one-on-one reading with me if you'd like to. Because then we get much more in depth, of course. And if you're interested at all in these types of readings, you might as well do it because it's a one-on-one thing just with me. You can ask exactly what you feel like. And it's always pretty fun. Okay. So Sabrina, I'm just going up and seeing if you have written anything down here. Not that I can see. So Sabrina or Naya, if you have a specific question, go ahead and ask. But if not, I'll just get started on a general reading for you guys. Oh, actually, I'm gonna write that down. Link in bio for reading, sorry, okay. Naya, you say just general, awesome. Okay. Cool, so yeah, we'll just start with Sabrina. So I'm assuming that Sabrina's still here. Okay. Diane, we're doing the readings by donations mostly. If somebody, though, you know, if people stop donating and then the list runs out, then I can start reading people regularly, of course. But the people who donate do get first priority, okay? World, okay. Oh, I see yours. A new start coming up, you say. You'd like to hear what you might have in store or advice to make things easier, okay. So you got the World card first, and then we got the Nine of Air. Okay, and then we got the Eight of Fire. All right, let's see what those mean. And if you guys know me, you know that I don't know exactly what these tarot cards mean off the top of my head. I mean, you saw how many there were in there. How could anybody? So let's just double check. So you're starting kind of a new business here, and we got the World, which is a really good sign that that was the first one that popped up here. Oh, and just so you guys know, if you're curious how I'm doing this, if you're like, well, if you're a psychic, whatever, why are you like looking at the book type of thing? It's because how it works is my psychic connections kind of connect the cards together and fill in the story. Whereas, of course, you have to know what the cards even mean first off to even do that, right? So if you guys are at all curious about getting your own tarot cards, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. Okay, so yeah, the World is all about a perspective here. Okay, so if you're starting something brand new, or if you're ending a relationship, which you just said, you're being called to shift your perspective on life right now. And when you remember that you are first and foremost an immortal soul, experiencing life as a human being, you have no fear. So it doesn't matter if something's ending, and it doesn't matter if something else is beginning. You're doing amazing, and you actually have past lives to draw on, they're telling me here, Sabrina. So that you don't have to worry. You're going to be able to handle this, but you have to come out of it almost outside the box, I think. So give me a couple of seconds here. Yeah, I can see clearly that I am a powerful co-creator in a divine partnership with Spirit, aligning myself with Spirit, remaining unattached to outcomes. I am a conduit for miracles. So what Spirit is, it's like your higher self, your divine knowing about things, right? So Sabrina, if you're wondering how to create the best new life that you can, starting a business, kind of getting rid of the things that don't matter to you anymore, right? They're not supposed to be in your life any longer. What you're supposed to do is manifest, and you're supposed to co-create that with Spirit, with your higher knowing, with your Akashic records, because you have the power behind you to do that. And it's actually going to be pretty easy once you start. And the thing is, though, once you start manifesting. So the thing is, don't say, you know, I have a very specific goal for my business. This thing is going to happen in the next 3 months, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be devastated. No, you can't do that. You have to be, yeah, right. You have to be very, I guess you just have to keep your feelings about the situation there, right? So if you're writing in your manifestation journal, which I highly recommend, obviously is what they're telling us that you should be doing right now, make sure to focus on the feeling that you're going to get as opposed to the exact specific outcome, because it literally said in that book, you are not going to want to focus on the specific outcomes because you're putting Spirit in a very tight box. What if it's not going to be able to come for you, right? Okay. Like in the specific way that you want, I mean. So just make sure to focus on the feeling. Don't focus on the specific thing. Now let's see, that 9 of air. Yeah, okay, look. So this one is talking about shifting. Yeah, you can ask a question or two, no worries. This is our list that we have right now. We're doing Sabrina, and then we have Naya, and then I'll continue to write them down once I have a minute. So yeah, so Sabrina. Oh, and of course, just so you guys know, I do always want to give a longer reading to those who donate a lot more, and that's what I'm doing currently with Sabrina. If you're curious why sometimes they're a lot longer, that's why. So yeah, this one talks about shifting negative self-talk into self-compassion, from fear to possibility, a call to faith, okay? So what you're going to need to do here, Sabrina, is again, make sure that manifesting, you are going to manifest no matter what. Manifest the correct things. Don't focus negatively, because if you do, that is what you will bring into your life, and I promise you it will happen. Yeah, if you guys want a one-on-one with me, go to my Etsy page because I sell them there. Okay, and then now we're going to the 10 of air, because that was the next one that we got. Thank you. So it's pretty much the same thing as this card, actually, that we were saying, you know, things are going to happen, but it's okay to start something new. This one literally says, graceful endings and hopeful beginnings meet. A point of epiphany, an end to the old ways of thinking. Okay? So Sabrina, of course things are coming to an end. You know, if you've just gone through a breakup or anything, it's actually a good thing for you. So what you have to understand is that this all happened for a reason. It's getting the gunk out of your life so you can start something new. The new thing, though, will be a little bit difficult, but you have to keep focusing on the positive. You're speaking to your soul right now. You say, okay, yeah, you really have to focus on the positive, because if you don't, you're going to bring in negative stuff. Please, seriously, get a manifestation journal, write in it every single day. What I tell my clients to do is write what you want, right? Open a business. In a separate column right beside that, write what that feeling is going to be for you. You know, financial freedom. Just plain freedom. Being my own boss. Whatever it is, right? So write the thing that you're really excited about, but then beside that, write the feeling. And that's what I want you to meditate on, is that feeling, okay? Because even if, let's say, something crazy happens, your business gets pushed back, you can't open when you want to, you're a pipe burst, you know, like in the place that you want to create this business, right? And then you can't for like 3 months. That's something that's happening for you, all right? If you're focusing on all these positive things, it's a good thing. It's It's because if you opened right now, let's say something crazy would have happened. I don't know. There would have been like I don't know. You know what I mean? Just like trust in spirit. And that's what I'm saying. Do those manifestation things and actually trust. Yeah, meditate, you guys, for sure. It's something that will help you. I guarantee it. Oh my God. Okay, so this is the last card you got. I'm happy that we got these. We got these for a reason, okay? So Sabrina, this one is telling us that it's gathering momentum. You're celebrating swift changes, travel, and transformation. So I'll read it off the book here, okay? Momentum is building as the power of spirit serves to power this transformation. I am traveling to new territories and I am eager to experience all that these lands have to offer. I have arrived at my destination and now the adventure of discovery is energizing me. Okay, so what's that saying? Just try it. Try the new thing. Try the thing. Try the thing. Is there something holding you back from your past? Is there something that... Oh, look at this one. This one's talking about community and like the branches of your community are going to have these individual little amazing things that you're going to end up doing. So that's beautiful too. So yeah, Sabrina, you're going to do amazing. Focus on the positive. Whatever you want can come to you. Please believe that. And yeah, if you have anything weird or negative with anybody in the past, allow it to serve you as a template for what not to do, but don't allow it to interfere with anything current that's happening, okay? Just because it happened once does not mean it's going to happen again. Cool. Oh, hey guys, there's 2 of you here from Newfoundland. That's awesome. My whole family's from Newfoundland. That's neat. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're welcome, Sabrina. That was really good. Really awesome. Okay, so yeah, now we're going to go ahead and do Naya. So Naya, you said that you were kind of looking for a general reading. Okay, and then we have... And then we have Karina. And then we have Jissel. Okay, and the reason that I'm writing all the names down is, of course, so you guys understand who we're reading. But also, I do post these on YouTube so that you guys can actually see who, like, when your reading is coming up if you do want to find them again. Okay, and if you guys do want a reading, please go to Etsy. And you can purchase a TikTok live reading from there or donate what you can on PayPal. So thank you, Sabrina. That was a beautiful one. I think you're going to do really good. Okay. Okay, so Naya. Naya, I'm assuming that you are still here. Now it's been about 20 minutes. You are here. Okay, awesome. Sorry, I just wanted to double check. Sorry, I go silent there for a little bit. Okay. Naya, I think we will read these ones for you. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, so Naya, we have the chicken. We have transformation. Are you maybe making a big change here in the coming future? Okay, so is this turning into something that you're going to be belonging, especially in terms of something that you're afraid of right now? Okay, this is cool. So Naya, I think what it's telling us is that the past, again, has kind of told you that when you try to do something or when you put your all out there and when you show people your true self, you're kind of shit on. Like, people don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate you. You tend to, you know, kind of go with the flow, but almost in a negative way, I feel like. You're allowing people to walk on you so that you are not in the way, right? That's something they're telling us that you can't be doing anymore. So don't be chicken. I'm gonna just double check here in my book what this chicken one means, because I mean, what else probably is it going to mean, but we might as well get a specific. Oh, cool. All right. So it's also literally, you guys, look, it says the cackle. What is that even supposed to mean? That's funny. But look, it also talks about the ancient past, okay? And to us here in this specific reading, what it's talking about is, where the hell did my card go? Oh, yeah, look, okay. So what it's talking to us about is history. It literally says the ancient past in that notebook, and it's telling us that if you've been afraid to show your true self in the past, that's not something you have to worry about anymore. It's very similar to the last one that we were talking about. If you are nervous, if you've been shown that you are not good enough for any reason, this is your time to go ahead, transform, and shine, okay? You do not need to blend in anymore. That is not what you have to do, Naya. What does Naya have to do? Naya, I feel like, do you put a lot of, like I see like jewelry, or like you doing your hair really nice, or like you doing fashion and like makeup and stuff, and just like looking beautiful. But I feel like there's actually something there as well. There's like a very creative aspect to that. That's not just egotistical. It's not for how people view you. It's a way that, let's see. It's a way that you shine, basically. So if you understand what I'm trying to say, and you can incorporate more of like who you really are into showing people who you really are, then that's going to be amazing, and they're going to be a lot more drawn to you. And look, what's going to happen? You're going to end up belonging, right? Oh, Travis, is that you? I just saw a little tiny picture up there. I think you're here. Hey, how's it going? If you are here, hi. But yeah, so Naya, you're going to end up belonging, right? And look, how do you go about belonging? How do you go about finding who you are even to show other people? You need that solitude first. You really need to take the time, sit with yourself, as shitty as I totally get. Freaking candle, man. Yeah, you've been told to stop hiding yourself away. That makes sense. So sorry, guys. Okay. Man, I lit a candle for protection, and now it's all over my desk and my pants. So that's lovely, hey? Wonderful. Twinkle lights, yeah, thank you. Okay, but yeah, Naya, you should stop hiding yourself, and you should, though, find exactly who you are. And how to do that is by being by yourself. And I think it might suck to be by yourself, but it's something that you just have to embrace and integrate into your daily life, right? You're gonna have to start meditating. You're gonna have to start... Fuck, this candle. I don't have a candle holder, and I'm so mad that this candle keeps moving. Like, what is my life? Okay. Right. You love being by yourself. That's really good. So that's actually going to help you propel yourself forward and not allow others to, I guess, have any say in how you're supposed to be, you know, like transform yourself for yourself. I think you're going to do really good. Sorry, guys. I just realized I got so much wax on the sides of these. One thing that I hate is when you like mess up one card, so then you know what it is forever, because it's, I don't know, like got a bend in it or something like that. That's the worst. I hope these don't end up getting anything like that. Because, well, the thing is, especially with tarot cards, you don't want to know what they are, right? Because then what if you're accidentally, subconsciously inclined to grab one, and then you're always going to be questioning, well, did I really just pick that one, or did I know that that one was there, so I picked it? You know what? It's like a big catch-22. It's not a great feeling. Yeah, look, Naya, so everything is happening right now for you. It's not happening to you. You are starting something good. You're starting basically a revolution inside yourself, you know? Holy shit, you're creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Literally, you're creating that. Like, you're doing amazing. Don't let anybody tear you down. You're already doing it, okay? See? You're already doing it. So don't you worry, Naya. You're doing great. No worries. Just, you know, again, show yourself a lot more than you have been. It's very important that you start that, okay? Okay. So now we are going ahead with Karina and then Jizzle. Okay. Wine with Karina. You're very welcome, Naya. That was beautiful. How accurate are collective readings? It just depends. I mean, obviously it's not going to be perfectly accurate, and if you get somebody with a small subscriber count, it's going to be much more accurate than somebody with, you know, 500,000 subscribers, because they're all going to be looking at it, right? So, and it just depends too. Like what I always tell people is just trust your gut. If you know something is for you, then it is. If you know it's not for you, then it doesn't have to be, right? Like, thanks, Soup too. Karina, general reading, where are you supposed to be in life? They are paid readings to an extent. I ask for a donation on PayPal, or you can purchase one on TikTok. But the people who donate first get first priority, of course. And then if people stop donating, then that list ends, and then I can just start doing kind of whoever, right? But of course, you get first priority if you do donate. So it's up to you. Okay. How do you donate? There's a link in my bio for PayPal, or you can do the TikTok live version on my Etsy. And if you want a one-on-one reading with me, I do that every day for a living. I do this professionally. That's also why I ask for donations, because I mean, I have to make my rent, right? This is the only way that I make my rent. So please go ahead and donate, or just book a one-on-one. We'll be able to chat together. Oh, I know that you're Karina, don't worry. No, Karina, I know, don't worry. That's why we have your name written down here. I'm just letting people know because they were asking. Okay, so you said that you don't think that you are where you need to be in life, or you're just not sure. So let's see. Karina, do you also just go with the flow a little bit too much? I feel like are you almost unintentionally soft-spoken? Do you let people kind of walk on you when you don't want to, right? Let's see. Oh, is she getting these ones? Yes, you're getting these ones here, Karina. Let's see what it is for you. Yeah, look, you asked if you are where you're needing to be in life, and I don't think you are, and I think that you know that. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So there's something that keeps coming up, and you keep thinking about it and wondering if it's, you know, your right path, or this thing though, I feel like, it's not just one thing, it's actually like a huge series of things. I feel like you're not happy in a lot of aspects of your life, is that right? So what we're going to want to do is really like figure that out, because I feel like things are going to be so much clearer once you start that. Look at this. How are you being called to step up and lead? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Karina, I feel like what you're doing right now is probably not for you. What you need to do is get empowered, get your like boss ass bitch flowing, right? You need to be a lot more you, just like the last person. That's probably going to be the theme for tonight, you guys. There's usually like themes that we get for each night. Let's see. I do think that it's from work, but I feel like there's something in your life that's just kind of like stifling you a little bit. It's not allowing you to present yourself the way that you want to present yourself. It's not allowing you to have the most opinions that you could, right? Let's see. Okay, that's cool. So we just got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Look, literally priestess right there. How are you being called to step up and lead? Mystic, teacher. Are you supposed to integrate something that you've been through into a teachable moment for other people? Because that might be your path here now. And so look, what is your soul calling you to do? So Karina, there's like something major that if you already asked me that, it's happening for you, not to you. So know that if anything backfires, or if you feel like you get set back, that is a gift, because you were not supposed to be on that path, okay? Trust that kind of stuff. Trust the niggle when it comes up. right? Trust that niggling feeling whenever you do get thrown off or thrown back or whatever it might be. So no, I don't think that you're on the right path. What is the right path? They're not telling me, but what I was just about to say is that they're standing behind you. Everybody that loves you, your soul tribe, is standing behind you to figure this out with you, and they're trying to bring you on the right path. They're not just going to tell me what it is, because it's not supposed to be that easy. It usually never is. They don't really give me specifics, but they want you to start doing things that like mean a lot to you, that like if you're passionate about something, do not stamp that down, because I feel like you have for most of your life. You've just been like, you know, like kind of stamping on yourself because other people have stamped on you. Like, don't allow that to happen anymore, okay? Let's see. Karina, we're going to get one more card from you here, and then we're going to go on to Giselle. Emotions are running high, but that is really good. 100% you say, yeah, okay. So yeah, if your emotions are running high, you know, if you end up, the thing is though, I feel like they're telling us that if you need a change and you're stressed about it, also what this card is supposed to mean for you is also go do the things that you find passionate, that you're so excited about, okay? Seriously, that's a twofer. If you're stressed out, like F it, honestly, and go figure out what means a lot to you. And figure that out, because it's not going to come super, super easy, but once you really try, you know, you're going to have to try. It's like, it's a time, you know, it takes a while, but you're going to do really good. I really have faith in you. I trust you. I think you have to get out of yourself. You have to get out of this like hold that other people have over you. Just shine and uplift humanity as you're going and doing it. That's pretty cool too. Okay. Oh my god. So we've gotten the teacher card like 4 times. I think maybe you are supposed to end up being like some kind of a teacher, or showing people, I don't know, like giving them updates on your struggles so that they can like help themselves, you know? Like, but yeah, you are supposed to uplift humanity for sure. That is pretty neat. I like that. And yeah, don't worry. They're just kind of reiterating again. You have people helping you. You got people behind you. You don't got to worry about anything. Awesome. Okay. Oh, from the Philippines. I don't think anyone has told me they were from the Philippines yet. How's it going? I'm also from Canada, guys. Where are you from? I am from Alberta. Okay. Oh yeah, like whatever you feel like it's, you know, this is worth to you, just donate what you can. There's no specific, like this is just by donation. I just, really what I'm doing is allowing people to see me so that you guys can please book a one-on-one with me. That's actually how I make my money. But these donations are just, like, I thoroughly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, you guys. I really do. And again, it's through the PayPal and the Etsy on my bio, because then I have a list. And if you ever do donate on TikTok, I sincerely appreciate it, but I don't see it most of the time because I'm looking at the cards or I'm just doing something else. So please keep in mind, if you donate on TikTok, again, I really appreciate it, but I just don't see it, and that's just as simple as it is. South Africa, hi. Man, you guys are from everywhere. This is so cool. Yeah, I do read people. So I'm a psychic medium. I'm a healer, and I use tarot cards as my medium to kind of like make things make sense, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so Giselle, if you are still here. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, Wicked Alberta. Shockingly, they are also from Alberta. Okay, Giselle, you want a love reading? All right, let's see what we can do for you. Oh, I'll put this up here as well, though. So guys, oh, good. Yeah, okay, good, thanks. I feel like I keep bombarding people who are like my subscribers on YouTube, but like I feel like I have to put my lives up. So yeah, that's what I'm writing the names down here for. So Giselle, we are reading you now. So if you guys are wanting to go back and find your name on YouTube now, I'll just start writing them on here so you can hopefully find it a little bit easier. So all the check marks are the ones we've already done. The little half check mark thing is the person we are on right now. Awesome. Okay. Sun and moon rising. Sorry, I don't know what you're asking. But Giselle, I'm assuming that you're still here if you're here. Giselle V. Just let me know. And again, if you guys do want a reading from me, just go to my bio. You can either click the PayPal or the Etsy, and you can just donate whatever you can. You're here. Awesome. If you guys have donated and I haven't said your name yet, please let me know, because Giselle's the last person that it's telling me donated, but sometimes I have to, like, PayPal's just weird. Oh, hi, Carolyn. How's it going? Anyway, if you've donated, I didn't say your name, you're not written down here, let me know. You donated on TikTok? Okay. Thank you again so much for doing that. But again, guys, I would appreciate you not doing that just because it's really difficult for me to like track that stuff and everything. I just prefer not to. And honestly, frankly, you think that your donations are going to the creators, but TikTok takes 60% of the donations. So. Okay, Native Lost Tribe. I just wrote yours down, but yeah, Giselle, we will go ahead. Cool. Giselle. Okay, so you said that you want a love reading, and they're drawing me to this one, which is my self-care deck. Okay, your name is Raylene. Okay, I'll write that down. Okay. 66% goes to TikTok. Man, Dean, holy, that's crazy, hey? So anyway, Giselle, they're telling me that I should be looking at the self-care deck. So are you maybe thinking about love a bit too much when you should be focusing on yourself? You got the Be Still. Yeah, Giselle. Let's see. I want to get a bit more something to figure out exactly what it's talking to us about here, but... Oh, that's nice, Ariana. Thank you. Oh, Carolyn, thank you. But you can just ask me a question. Like my mods, you guys can just ask me questions. I can usually just get to you guys. Okay. But yeah, you have to be still. The thing is... No, I'll get clarification before I really start talking about it. Energy work. Okay. Giselle. Oh, sorry. If you guys can't see what I'm doing, I'm just sort of... Okay. And then you got the music card. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I really do. I love you guys. You're just the nicest. Okay, so Giselle, it's telling us that you do have to be still, but what it's saying is that you can't be focusing on these outward things. You have to start doing your own energy work. You asked for me to give you a love reading, and I knew it as soon as they directed me to this thing, is that you have to work on yourself before your partner is going to be able to come in for you. And you're going to want to do that because the higher you raise your vibrations, the better and more harmonic your relationships are going to be, okay? Thank you. That's so nice, really. And so not only better, but then you're going to be able to attract the person that you're actually meant to be with, right? That's why most of the time they don't come in until later in life, because we're shitheads when we're young, right? We're the worst. We're selfish, we're egotistical, we're just shitty people for so long, and you have to do all of your like energy work and like understand what, you know, what you do bad. If you like take out something, anything, on somebody else, that's something that's not going to be cohesive to an actual good partnership, right? So Jissel, by no means am I calling you that. I'm just saying in general, that's why they want us to work on ourselves before we get our partners, right? Because if we were to get our perfect partner at 15, chances are it just won't work out. So you have to do a lot of energy work here, Jissel, but you also have to be still, which tells me, are you frantic? Are you focusing on the future too much? I think you are. Um, I can connect to people who's passed. It just really depends. Sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't. It just depends if they want to or not. And sometimes they don't even know that they can. So it's like I'm searching for them and they're just not there, you know? Anyway, talking to people who've passed is like a lot and I can't always do it, just so you know. So yeah, if you guys book a reading with me asking to talk to a specific person, I can try. It does work most of the time, but sometimes they're just not chilling around there. They don't know how to talk to me, whatever it might be, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see, Jissel. Yeah, okay. So if you live with your partner right now, the thing is, I feel like, yeah, things are bombarding you. You you have to focus on yourself so much more than you have been, especially if you have a daughter, because you have to make yourself the best person that you can be, especially if you want to continue with this partner. But even if things might not work out and you end up, deviating and finding something else, you still want to be that person that you can, the best person that you can be, right? But don't allow all your thoughts and your feelings to influence you all the time. If this person that you're with now is fairly negative, make sure that they're not being negative around you, right? And if they are, go away, go be alone, go be still. Seriously, think about it a lot more than you have been. And then do a lot more energy work, because that's going to allow the traumas that are stuck from all of your fights to leave, right? That's what's going to be able to happen for you. Because I think what they're telling me is that you actually have energy that's stuck in you from those fights, from those traumas, from just, people being kind of shitty, right? Oh, things aren't clear to you right now either. You're not getting downloads from your higher self and from your guides like you're supposed to be, because it's just like you're not connected. They want you to do energy work with your crown chakra there so that you can talk to them, okay? And of course, with everything else as well, you have to align your chakras, is basically what they're saying, because right now they're so out of whack. But look, then we got the music card, okay? I still am taking readings. You can either go to my TikTok live or just the PayPal and just donate what you can on PayPal, or purchase the TikTok live reading on Etsy. You've been waiting for so long, you say. Do you mean that you donated and... Because, okay, my PayPal then is not updating. It always gives me, like, shit here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, Will, I remember you. No, it was you. I'm pretty sure it was you. Shoot, I don't know what I wanted you to message me about, though. I'm sorry. I don't often remember that kind of stuff. I apologize. Great. Okay, I finally got Danny and I got Carolyn. Okay, awesome. Great. And yeah, guys, please purchase a one-on-one with me if you like any of this stuff at all. Maybe Tina. So I'm just gonna get through the people who have donated here, and then if you remind me, I can probably come back to you in a bit, okay? But yeah, guys, please go to Etsy, purchase a one-on-one. That's how I make the majority of my money. I do this professionally, and I have quit my job recently, so this is my full-time thing now. So please purchase a one-on-one if you can, and we'll get to that soon. Dang. Okay, cool. Anyway, so yeah, Jissel, you're supposed to find the things that mean a lot to you, okay? Yeah, Stephanie, if that's you, I just got you. I got yours. Thank you. Just find the things that mean a lot to you here, Jissel. Okay. Because then your house and your home and your family life is going to be much better. Could you have gotten a more clear reading? Holy shit. Focus on yourself, seriously. And if anything outwards is projecting negativity on you, that is fine. That's okay. Just go to your own space and deal with your emotions. Do not repress them. Don't push them down, because if you push them down, like, it's not going to be okay and it's not going to be good. Like, you're just going to have to do more energy work eventually. You know what I mean? Like, it causes blocks. It causes actual, like, health concerns. So you really have to please be careful of that. Get in your personal power. Seriously, get in your personal power. That's beautiful. And you will. You'll find it. You just have to try. Oh my god, look. Yeah, it's like, if things are kind of coming to a head right now, figure out exactly who you are, right? Be with yourself. That's a good one. Those are pretty exciting ones. Yeah, because you're going to find your personal power. Awesome. Really good. So right now, we just did Jissel. And we're going to do a quick one for Raylene, and then we have 24 pence. Are you Stephanie? But yeah, then we have Danny, and Danny, you donated a lot, so we can't normally do like very long ones here on my lives, but please DM me so we can, like, if you want anything else, because, like, thank you, but I just want to make sure you're gonna get everything, okay? Oh, good night, Hoop 2. Thank you. Okay, but yeah, then we have Danny, and then we have Carolyn, and then I know, yeah, so Will was just like, yeah, it was weird. I didn't ask for a reading, I just got one. The thing is, sometimes they just, like, kind of tap me on the shoulder and they make me read for you guys. If you guys have a message I have to tell you, right? It can be that simple. I mean, like, I ask for the donations because literally, I mean, I enjoy paying rent, but I mean, at the same time, like, I would give them away for free if I can, and I do a lot of the time if I'm inclined to, if that makes sense. And it's not like I'm picking and choosing who's, like, a better person. It's your guides telling me what you want to hear, okay? So, Raylene. Oh my gosh, Raylene. Oh. 1 sec, yeah? Hi.
Love you.
I love you too.
How long do you think it'll be?
A little while. Like a good 45 minutes, probably.
Okay. Yeah, take your time.
Okay, Maya's here.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy.
I think Raylene, sorry guys, that was just Rob. But yeah, Raylene, I think that you're getting self-care cards as well. Are you? This was actually difficult, Raylene. They weren't telling me anything specific. Okay. Are you a bit negative concerning yourself, maybe? Yeah, he's a really nice guy. We've been together, I don't know, even like 11 years maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so Raylene, look, so not only did you get the positive affirmation card, which is to do with yourself, they are clearly telling me, you also got sing, right? Which is very similar to that music card. It's doing the things that you're passionate about, that same type of energy when people go to karaoke and then just belt it out and don't give a shit if anyone's like listening to you, you know? I mean, I think it's love. I think I love that guy. He's pretty cool, you know? I put a Nordic, what am I trying to say? Like a like beard jewelry in his beard today. His beard is like that long. I like jewelry. So yeah, Raylene, you're gonna have to be more passionate and embrace that passion. I don't mean find something that you're passionate about. I mean really dig deep and express yourself properly, because you haven't been, okay? Yeah, you can get a love reading for sure. I mean, it kind of, you know, it's like whatever comes up, comes up. I mean, I can't really guarantee it, but it's like whatever, you know? Yeah, Raylene, you got to get out of your own head. You have to understand that you're a really good person, right? And you only have the ability to move forward. Nobody else has that ability to do it for you. Yeah, you're welcome, Raylene. Like, you are for sure on the path right now. It's like make it or break it, you know? Like, focus on yourself, love yourself, understand that you're worth loving. You're so worthwhile. Look at this. It's a time for healing. Seriously, it's a time for healing. Surrender to the divine. Like, you are okay. You are doing great. You just have to do it. Like, step out of your comfort zone. Love yourself, okay? Take time to breathe out. Like, take time to be with yourself. I feel like being alone is maybe uncomfortable for you because it's sort of like it's pressing, like all of your negative thoughts press in. It's very intrusive. Just know that you're good enough to be by yourself and just start trying to love yourself, you know? Do like positive affirmations, do those meditations, all that good stuff, okay? Okay, cool. That was a nice one. Okay, we're doing Danny, and then we're doing Carolyn, and then, whoopsie, sorry, it's backwards. And then we're doing Carolyn, and then Stephanie. Danny, who are you? Okay, I know Carolyn, I know Stephanie, but who is Danny? And guys, I know that this takes a little while. I mean, it just does, you know? We get to everything when we can. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you waiting. Hi, okay. So Danny, do you have any specific questions? You didn't write anything here on your PayPal, but again, seriously, DM me because, like, if we can't get to something here, I want to. Like, I mean, like, thank you so much, but I want to make sure that you get your money's worth, okay? But yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead. If not, yeah. Yeah, guys, I haven't been doing this for a long time on TikTok at all. Danny. Okay. You were hoping to hear from somebody, but life's crazy. You wanted to try this. To try like a tarot reading, you mean? And is this person in spirit or are they living still? Not that that always matters, but sometimes I can get more specific messages from people who've passed on. Spirit, okay. Okay, Danny, they're telling me to pick up cards, but I'm feeling like I'm feeling very sad, but in a very compassionate way, if that makes sense. Like, I'm feeling... Did this person have, like, feminine energy? Knowing exactly if they're male or female is very difficult usually for me, but they had feminine energy, and they're, like, just so compassionate towards you. Like, they almost are making me want to cry right now. If that's the kind of person that you're talking about, let's see. Like... Oh, okay. Yes, you say, okay. And I know that's like super generic, but they're not giving me a lot, but I think that they're sad, and I think that they're sad that you're sad, and it's like kind of cyclical. Yeah, and they're kind of like giving one of those like smile things, because it's like when you're sad, they're sad, but then kind of I feel like you feel their energy. Do you feel their energy? Because if you don't know that you do, you do. So you can actually tap into that. This person who's in spirit, they want to talk to you. Did you guys like have like a falling out? It feels like this might have been like even so close that they were a family member or something, but it's like it's just like weird. Like you guys had like a... I'm not gonna say falling out or anything because it feels closer than that, but it feels like a weird... There's like something uncomfortable there. I don't know, man. What do you want to tell him? Do you want to tell him anything? Green clovers. So green clovers, Danny. Yes. Okay, so I think that that is their symbol for you. How do you get rid of a Ouija board safely? Dude, don't use them ever. Don't bring them into your house. Stop. I don't know how you get rid of one safely. My mom would smack you upside the head for doing that. I don't know. But yeah, so okay, you say you didn't support her life choices when she passed. That's okay, and she completely understands your point of view. I want to give that to you right now. Um, like this person holds no animosity towards you. They're so heavily compassionate. Oh, I feel like they feel guilty for what they did. They feel sad and like sorry, but they can't explain it. But anyway, yeah. So, green clovers are your thing with them. If you see one, that's them reaching out. You know, and it doesn't have to be a green clover. It can be you're on TikTok and scrolling, and oh my gosh, there's a green clover on a poster in the background of somebody's video, right? It can be that easy. But when you want to talk to them, they're there. Light candles for them sometimes, and in your mind say that that's what you're doing, or I guess even say it like out loud if you want. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Sorry, give me one sec. Give me one sec. Okay. Dreaming of babies, you're just here quite a bit, and if you want to be a mod, you can. I just made you one. Feel free to say no. But thank you for noticing that person. So yeah, Danny. You know, you're gonna get through this. They're telling me that you're going through a lot, and it's just kind of a normal, like you feel like it's a normal amount of things, but it's like they're telling me you're like trudging outside, and it's gray and cloudy outside, and you're kind of just looking down at the ground, and it's like you just keep doing this, and you're just like trudging through life. But you tell yourself that it's not a big deal and you should get better. And I don't just mean about this situation. I kind of mean like about your whole life right now. Okay. So what do we get? Okay. So we got the take action card. All right. So Danny, do you have to start taking action to kind of overcome this? And I'm not saying it's negativity. It seems like a true sadness that's like deep in your soul. Okay. Yeah. So sorry, I'm just kind of reading the comments. You guys are like sort of like arguing with people. I'm curious what's going on, but I'm not going to read it. But look, Danny, fertility is happening to you and around you. It's like you are living in a world of abundance, and your guides see how difficult of a situation it is. Like, I just feel sadness, you know? So they're telling me that it's like this is all around you. You have all of the amazing things coming into your life, but in like a gentle and loving and caring way. And same thing with your friend, or you know, whoever it is that has passed, family member, or whatever it is. They all basically want to know that they're wrapping you in loving compassion, and they're trying to give you little gifts all the time. We're on Danny right now, then we have Carolyn, and then Stephanie. So yeah, like this fertility thing, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm so sorry, you guys. I always tell you that a lot of the time they give me messages for other people. And I was just talking to you, who I made a moderator. Just so you know, this one always comes up when we're talking to you, doesn't it? This was the only card that didn't totally make sense in this, but I was like, well, I mean, they are trying to talk to him, so I'll just use it that way, right? My god, anyway, just saying, if that is for you, take it for you, because I think you keep getting this card. That's cool. But yeah, look, Danny, you're gonna have to work on your inner child, because that's where all the sadness and like the depression and things like that are coming from. So yeah, keep that in mind. Like, you want to start meditating, you want to start, I mean, just like integrating the sadness that's behind you. Do shadow work. Danny, look up shadow work, okay? Yeah, seriously. Look up shadow work. Danny, also DM me, because I would be happy to. Oh, that's sweet. Forgive yourself. This other person has forgave you already. They really have. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa, I thought I was holding a different card, but I guess I wasn't. Yeah, look, acceptance and flexibility. Have the flexibility to like accept yourself. Dude, that is a good one. Holy. Cool. I love that. Okay, anyway, yeah, Danny, because you did donate so much, I want to make sure that you are communicating with yourself. But anyway, if you want a one-on-one reading with me, I will provide you one at no extra charge, obviously. So just get in touch with me if you want. I do appreciate everything, but we do have to move on, okay? But yeah, just DM me, okay? And thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. So yeah, Carolyn and then Stephanie. And I do really have to use the bathroom, but I will get through Carolyn and Stephanie. Carolyn, what do you want to ask? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was such a good one, man. Danny, I love you, just so you know. I like feel your heart and you're gonna do so much better. Your guides are giving you signs, and if you're wondering what they are, tell them to give you a specific one, but again, it's the green clovers for you, okay? Okay. But yeah, guys, I think I might end up going, I don't know, maybe sometime soon. I can't tell. I have an appointment, a literal appointment at 8 o'clock in the morning because I'm a masochist for some reason. I don't know, man. Nothing specific. Okay, cool. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate you waiting. How do you know if I got your donation? I did not, but sometimes I might have to refresh something different in PayPal, so give me a hot minute. I really have to use the washroom. I will be back in a bit. Hi, sweetheart. How's it going? Sleepy bear. Okay, thanks for waiting. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I was gonna refresh and see if I got your donation. The background music I have on psychic frequencies to sort of help me out while we're talking. It's this one, if you're curious. Okay, that person that was asking if I got your donation, what did you donate on? Was it on PayPal? That's awesome, I'm glad. Oh, okay, so it looks like I actually have Jessica and Elenia on Etsy. Okay, that's why I didn't see it. I was only on PayPal, so that makes sense. Okay. So guys, I think I will go though after those, after the ones that we already have in the queue, okay? Jessica, okay, awesome. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, so where's my thing here? So we just did Danny, and again, Danny, DM me please if you want a bigger reading with me. Right now we're doing Carolyn. Yeah, and then Stephanie, and then Jessica, and then Elena. Okay, so we've done these people, and now we are doing Carolyn. Cool. My favorite anime, you guys. Okay. Ugh, don't get me started on anime. I'm just rewatching Death Note right now, but I've also started The Dragon Prince. If you guys haven't tried Dragon Prince, seriously try it. It's one of those like semi for children, but is actually kind of for adults, like the Avatar-esque. You know Avatar? Anyway. I was so against trying Avatar until I actually finally tried Avatar, and then it was like, God, don't get me started on anime, man. Okay. Okay, anyway, Carolyn. You love The Dragon Prince. Yeah, it's like so good, man. Okay, Carolyn, you said that you want a love reading. So, all right, let me turn this a little bit. No, I haven't seen Korea. Okay, Carolyn. What do you guys want her to know? Okay, because what they're telling me, like normally when people are like, oh, I don't know, had a ton of shit or whatever happen in my love life, I'm like, well, it's because you have stuff to work on for yourself, you know? But I feel like you've genuinely been hurt like a million times, and it's not because you need to, like, I feel the hurt. It's like actually painful. Oh, Korra! No, The Legend of Korra. You put Korea in twice, yeah. No, I haven't yet. I'm a little grumpy about it. I don't know if I want to watch it. I'm sure I will end up doing that, but it pains my soul to watch it, if that makes sense. Okay. Carolyn, I can't find... a deck for you. Are you getting these ones? This deck? Carolyn? No. Damn it, what are you getting? They're not being clear to me. Maybe I'm not supposed to use a deck right now. I think I'm just supposed to talk. So I am a psychic medium. This is how most of this stuff works. The cards just kind of help me or sort of like flow the process a little bit easier. But okay, so Carolyn, you've been hurt. Like a ton. And I feel like you already know a lot of your self-worth too. But it's like it doesn't match up and it doesn't flow easy for you. And you're actually scared, but it's like almost like there's a reason for you to be scared. What do you guys want Carolyn to know about her love stuff? Oh. You sure? Okay. Okay, it's because right now you can't... I'm sorry, this is annoying. But again, I guess it's because you can't focus on love. They're telling me though that for you especially, it will be provided to you when the time is right, okay? The thing is, for you, it's like you have to do other things, allowing yourself to understand that it's okay, that you are loved, that you are a precious human being, that like you have your own back. And right now though, you're supposed to focus on other stuff other than like the relationshipy things in general. You're supposed to focus on there's something creative they want you to think about. Like, I think you're just supposed to do things. I just want you to know though that in the background, I am feeling this love that's either coming to you or like will or whatever in the, I don't know. Oh, you get that. You just got a new job. Okay. But yeah, just so you know, I feel the love that's like coming to you. I don't know if it's from a person in the future or just from your guides, but holy shit, is it like potent. It is a lot. Zoe, hey, I was wondering if you were going to show up here. I don't know, just got excited. I've finished a few of them that I'm going to be sending you. Just so you know, I got this one done. It's Shungite. It's supposed to you needed a bit more protection. I was just very excited for this one. I think it's kind of beautiful. This one I don't know if I like too much, Zoe. So I might end up redoing it. But I might also just send this one to you. This one's more for grounding and for I guess getting in touch with like your more base emotions. Sorry guys. Tangent here. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I'm so happy that you jumped on. I was hoping that you might actually. And then I did this one. I'm not sure how I feel about it because I integrated silver wire instead. But I kind of like it. It looks a bit more steampunky to me. And then, yeah, you can see like the little bits of silver wire that I wrapped around. But yeah, Zoe, if you want that one, I mean, just let me know. Anyway, sorry guys, I was doing some pendants for Zoe. But yeah, so Carolyn, you are supposed to be focusing on fun things, the side of things, you know, like go make yourself tea, go have fun, go play something. There's a creative project that you're actually supposed to bring in, if that makes sense. So pretty. Okay, Zoe, tell me which ones you want, because I mean, I can send you all three if you want them. I just didn't know. I don't know. I don't know what I think about this one because it's just got the silver, but it's like a tiny bit, and it might be. Oh, you like them? Okay, well maybe that'll be what we do then. Okay, cool. I was gonna surprise you, but I'm also gonna be sending you a ring just like this as well to kind of like matchy with the silver one that I gave you. Anyway, yeah. So Carolyn, focus on yourself. There's a creative project that is coming in for you, and in order to find it, in order to kind of get the ball rolling and make this thing come in before your love thing is going to come in, you actually have to start doing the things that are fun for you. Make yourself tea is what they keep telling me. I don't know if you like tea already, Carolyn. You like the white one, Dean? I have a bunch. Maybe I'll make you one eventually. You just have to do the fun things, exciting things that mean a lot to you. Do you want this one, Carolyn? I think you need this one. I don't often show this one, you guys, because again, it's one of the ones that I have to read from the book, but you don't really like tea. I don't know. I think it's because I love tea. I literally have like 2 cups of tea going right now. So that's something that for me, it's like very creative and passionate without trying too hard, if that makes sense. Whatever, you know, like I can collect tea and have it whenever I'm like feeling down or feeling excited or feeling glad or whatever it is. That's the kind of thing that tea means to me. So you have to find whatever tea means for you, okay? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. So you got the Magician, you got the Lovers, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. That is super duper. Let's see exactly what those are. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead to Stephanie. These are so cute though, you guys. I love these. I still have to get some kind of like an Amazon like affiliate link going somehow to like put all these on there so you guys can pick some up for yourself. But look how freaking cute. Okay. Okay, leave the rat race to the rats. You're rolling with the punches now. So this reminds us that life is circular and cyclical. Sometimes you're at the top of the wheel, sometimes you're at the bottom, but you'll always go up again. The bowl of water represents plenty, the eagle, strength. Mice represent trust and opportunity. So many upsides. Let the spinning wheel spin. So basically, if you do end up going back, Carolyn, it's fine. You're gonna end up going forward again, okay? Just keep that in mind. And then the Magician. Let's see what he means. What's he trying to tell us? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not making this up, you guys. That is a good one. Okay. I'm just putting that there if you want to freeze frame like when you're watching on YouTube so you can know I'm telling the truth. The Magician straddles 2 worlds, 1 paw reaching skyward, 2 more on the ground, signifying the work of creativity. Right? Is that exactly what we've been talking about? So good. So this is talking about the magic of everyday invention. It's basically like an alchemical process, turning lack, turning fear, turning I can't create anything, turning I'm not good enough into amazing prosperity, into I can do this as like whatever, right? It's like, it's so good. Okay. Again, the circular snake. So it goes around in a little tiny circle there, if you can see it. This reminds us that this is an infinite process in which matter is never truly created nor destroyed, just transformed. Is that not pretty much what the other one was telling us? If shitty things happen, amazing things will come back. It's no worries. The playthings represent the 4 elements and the 4 tarot suits. Okay. All the material needed to make magic or art. Dude, like, I don't know if you're supposed to make art or if you're a creative person, but like, maybe this is your sign, hey? Add wisdom and purity represented by the red roses and the white lilies, and the spell is cast. Yeah, so you're like amazing and You're abundant. Like, you're supposed to be creating awesome, cool things. And then on your love reading, did we get the Lovers? Okay. And I'm not saying that that's what it means, because I'm sure it doesn't. But like, maybe once you do those things, that's our confirmation here that that's exactly what's going to be coming in. Like, that's a good one, hey? But let's actually read it and this double check. Okay. Aw, they bask in sunshine on perfect harmony on a day undarkened by clouds. Love, like sunshine, can scorch if you stand too long. Oh no! Remember, I mean, because it's what's been happening in the past. Like, you know the difficult things can happen. Burning love is exactly that. And embers require tending. Remember that this card is often associated with choices. Yes, no, stay, go. Are your ears burning, or are your feet getting cold? That's neat. So yeah, basically it's saying you will attract things, and you have attracted a lot of things, and just know that if something amazing comes in, make sure that you're tending to it, that you're loving it, but love yourself first, you know? Do something creative, because you're gonna have to. That's like freaking so cool. I love that. Ugh, neat. Oh, but maybe you just have to change it up. I know what this one means. So there's a bunch of cool stuff in this sync, but he's playing in this one. Maybe you have to switch syncs, right? Just so you know. That's a neat one. Okay. Cool, Carolyn. That was pretty sweet. Stephanie, let's go ahead and read yours. So Stephanie was asking about a love reading, and then we have Jessica. You're so welcome, man. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, Stephanie, so you were asking about like general love. Okay. And again, guys, if you do have to leave, or if you just don't see all of these all the time, I post them on my YouTube channel that you can see in my bio, okay? Hey, Lotus Love, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Which deck is the cat one? I'm gonna blow your mind and tell you it's called the Cat Tarot. It's funny. But yeah, I really liked it. Okay. Yours is also Will You Find Love? Okay, Jessica, I'll write that down. Just so we know for when we're starting. So Stephanie, I'm assuming that you're still here, but just to double check. Oh yeah, you are. You're wondering about a certain person. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, on the bottom of the deck here that I just picked up, Stephanie, look, trust the niggle. What's that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Because whatever you think, I feel like, is your gut correctly assessing that situation. Okay? So trust that when it comes in. If something tells you that it's not what you're supposed to be doing, maybe it's not. When I do this, guys, I'm just double checking which suits or which cards I should be using. Actually, Stephanie, you're also getting these. Okay, cool. And if you guys want a personal reading with me, I do sell them on my Etsy, or DM me. It's what I do for a living, you guys. So if you want to help me make rent, please do. Okay, Stephanie. But yeah, then we can get a one-on-one reading, and I always love doing that. Okay, so you also got this one? Okay, and then this one. Are these what she should have gotten? This one? Yes, it actually is yours, Stephanie. Stephanie, this one is for sure yours. This one, I think maybe is just a potential that could be coming in if, how Boots feels towards you. That means something to you, right? If you guys ever just want to give me fake names or whatever, I do appreciate that, you know, like a nickname for them or something, because if you feel a certain way to that name, it helps me connect to that other person, if that makes sense. The problem is we all need to make rent. I know, man. Yeah. You got it. Okay. Let's see, though. Let's see, which one's first? Which one's first? This one's first. This is kind of like a warning sign here, I think, or a just keep in mind that this could happen type thing, okay? What is this? The 5 of, I think, swords? Oh, this is real name. I'm sorry. It's a cute name. We're talking about cats, Puss in Boots. That's sweet. Okay. Okay. Okay, if you're asking for a love reading, you want to get ready for it. This is upside down, and I'll show you. There is an end to your clashes ahead, but there's a lot of mess to clear away first. Ignoring each other does not resolve anything. There's arrogance, volatility, shame, and remorse to be waded through. Maybe even a little biting and clawing at those around you. Compromise is everything. This is the tipping point. Things are either going to get much better or much worse, and the result is up to you. So remember, when I first got this, I was like, I feel like it's kind of a warning, a just in case type thing. So, I mean, absolutely, that's what this means. And if you guys are wondering, like, oh, you're a psychic medium, why are you reading this? I don't know what all these cards mean. Like, I mean, there's like 50 freaking cards in each deck, you know? So you gotta read them. You're not gonna know what they mean. But yeah, so that was reversed. So basically, if shit is happening, like, really let it, like, go through it emotionally. Please meditate on it. You know what I mean? Don't, let's see. Don't take anything completely at face value. Trust your gut. Work through the traumas that have happened in your past. That is going to be very important for you. Work through your traumas that have happened in the past. Which one next? This one next? Stephanie, so she got her warning. What does she want? I think this one is probably like how to make sure that you have a good time going forward, and this one is more so like what might happen and then just sort of like what to be wary about, okay? So it's the 2 of Swords. Let's see what that means. Open wide. A difficult decision looms large. That's funny because you're literally asking about this one person, right? Okay. Ooh, okay. You're still feeling stuck. Is part of you intentionally failing to grasp the situation at hand? Intentionally, all right? Yeah, it is the Cat Tarot. Thank you, Amanda. It's time to let go of the past. It's not helping or informing your circumstances. Think very carefully before you make a decision or open your mouth. You do not have to act. Oh, you do have to act, but not in haste, okay? So really, it's telling us that, sure, you've been shit on in the past, especially with this person here, though. Make sure that you're really understanding everything that they are doing and that they are doing with you, okay? What they've done in the past, kind of forget about that. Wipe the slate clean. Wipe the slate clean, especially with things that other people have done to you already, okay? That is so important, Stephanie. Oh, yes, yes, yes. They're telling me once you wipe the slate clean, then you're actually going to be able to assess the situation properly, whereas right now I think you can't, okay? But let's then double check what this one means. Very cute, very cute. 8 of Cups. And again, if you guys want to listen to any of these, you know, I'm trying to tell you who's going right now. And then go to my YouTube channel, subscribe there. I'll have all of my live readings up on there, so you can just rewatch them. Okay. Okay, so Stephanie, you're asking about that one person, or kind of a love reading. It's saying, not everything in life is about material or physical possessions. Do some seeking, figure out what it is you want in life, and then reach for something meaningful. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So I think I got this upside down, so I'm going to read that. But then we're going to maybe read the right side up as well, because I'm not for sure. Anyway. Time to turn off the faucet and take a long, hard look at yourself. It isn't easy to examine our feelings and disappointment. It is not easy to examine our feelings of disappointment, of simply not having attained enough. But when clinging to the past is not serving you either, you'll know when it's the right time to take action. So that's kind of the exact same thing. Don't cling to the past. If this person has done anything shitty in the past, give them a second chance, okay? Okay, you might be feeling restless lately, even disappointed, but it's time to go with the flow. Or move to the next faucet. Okay, what you're seeking is already available to you and much more accessible than you may think. Use your feelings as motivation and do something, right? So move to the next sink if it's not what you want right now. That's pretty good. Okay. Sorry, I just have to adjust something on my phone. Okay. Yeah, so Stephanie, you guys don't want me to tell her anything about this specific guy. It's time to take action. Like, I think it's time to make a decision one way or the other. Look at the bigger picture, right? Do you have to move to the other sink maybe? Maybe you have to change things up. I feel like whatever you're doing, at least currently, is probably not the best for you. It's probably not working out the way that you want it to work out. Have faith in your dreams, okay? So let's see. If you want whatever kind of love that you had with this person, or that you think you might need with this person, look, your dreams need a practical plan. So exactly what it's telling us is that you need to focus on what you want, why you want it, not necessarily how to get it. Please focus on the feeling. Once you have it, and then kind of give it up to your guides, give it up to the universe of the very specific person that has to come in to give that to you, okay? Okay, if that makes sense to you, because I don't want you to really focus on this one person, because I don't know, they're not telling me yes or no. They're basically saying it's like kind of up to you, I guess, right? So please keep that in mind, Stephanie. Okay, that was a cool one. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. This is really nice. I like this. Okay. Okay, Jessica. And then we'll go ahead and do Ileana. Hi guys, for everybody new, please, if you would like a one-on-one reading with me, DM me if you can, or just purchase the one-on-one reading on my Etsy. I do this for a living. I'm a professional psychic medium. I even talk to dead people sometimes if that's what you want. So, okay, you're here, Jessica. Hello, hello. Okay, what do I want to tell Jessica? Okay, I think you're getting these cards. We haven't had these, I think, all day. Here, move it down a little bit. Rites of passage. Have you been going through some shit? Okay, I'm sorry to say this, Jessica, but whatever you have been going through, it's like preparing you for what you're going through now, or what you have to go through to get what you have to get, okay? So what you have to do, tons you say, okay, so you do have to connect with source. What does that mean? It means that you have to be meditating. I'm sorry, you do. Seriously, that's what they're telling me. You have to be calming down, assessing the situation, like look at the bigger picture, okay? Don't you get too caught up on the little things, and then that drains your focus away from something else that could have been important, okay? But yeah, so they're telling me that you are going through something very soon, and the only way to get through it perfectly in a way that is very heartfelt, that you're going to come out in an amazing way, you're going to do amazing, but you have to connect to source. So please do meditations on YouTube that do things like that. It literally connects you to your intuition, to your gut, to your actual higher self, to your past lives, to whatever you think that might be, okay? Source is something I actually believe in. A lot of us in the spiritual community believe there is a divine source that is almost ourselves acting as divine, right? It's what we go back to after all of our past lives, that type of thing. So anyway, it's for your highest good, and it is your highest good telling you what to do and how to go about doing that, okay? Shine. Okay, so Jessica, I think that this is pretty clear. One more. Grounding. Fun. Okay. So, oh. Okay, so yeah, you've been going through a lot of shit. And right now is the time you have to keep going, but go in a way where you're like looking at the whole situation all the time. Don't make any super rash decisions out of negativity. You know, if something feels amazing, go ahead, do it. But otherwise, connect to your source because things are happening for you right now. All right? Yeah. Sorry. I was trying to read what you guys are talking to Jimbo about. I shouldn't, man, when you all talk about somebody, why do I feel the need to like understand what they're talking about? But yeah, okay, so the thing is too, if it is a crock of bullshit for you, I mean, of course, no need to be here. But also, the way that I see it is if you don't believe in this stuff, which is perfectly fine, at the very least, you're gonna notice, it's like a placebo effect, right? Do you want grape or cherry? I'm not going to tell you which one is in which hand. You just pick a hand. You pick this one. It was grape. You know, your gut's going to sink or it's going to lift. You're going to know which one you actually wanted. So at the very least, this kind of stuff is a placebo effect. And of course, if you don't want to pay somebody else to do it for you, go grab yourself some of your own cards and then you can just know in your gut what it means, if it's for you, all that type of stuff, right? So anyway, just so you know. You've been single for so long. Okay, so that's okay. Because you've been working through a lot of stuff. It is a rite of passage, okay? But the thing is, you have to shine your authentic light, shine your own divine light, be who you really are, because that is going to attract the proper partner that you need, okay? Look, and then it's also going to heal your current view on your relationship with somebody else. It's your view, a lot of it, that is blocking somebody else out. Yeah, it's hard to know at the time. You say you had somebody, but you realize that they were toxic. It's like, you don't know that at the time, and it sucks, and it is something you have to go through. But, like, now you know what to look out for, right? Yeah, yeah, so get yourself some rose quartz. That person is absolutely right. Something like this, the little kind of pinkish quartz rocks. And what this is telling me here is that just because things were shit in the past doesn't mean that they're going to be shit in the future, okay? But you're thinking that they will be, or coming at it in a negative way, which you don't mean to do. I know it's subconscious. You gave up on love. See, that's the thing though. I know it's subconscious. I know you didn't mean to, but the thing is you're expecting it not to work out. And what they're telling me is that once you really just figure out who you are, embody that entirely, shine your own authentic divine light without holding back. Don't be worried that someone is going to judge you, because sure, some people are, but someone's going to be like, that's a freaking weirdo and I need to get to know that person, right? Like, seriously, that's what they're telling us here, Jessica. You need to embody more of yourself, okay? And then we'll do Ileana, but Jessica, I think we have... Oh, sorry, this one's personal. I'll probably do a general read at the end. Whenever Rob comes and gets me, I guess. Oh, you also sent one on PayPal? Okay. But yeah, let's see. Ooh. Oof. Okay. So, this is kind of like affirming what we've already been talking about. So again, this is for Jessica still. You feel like it's been very slippery. It's out of your grasp. You like can't hold on to love. You can't even get it in the first place. It's like you just like you see it there and then you like grab it. And then it's like you just bye. Thanks for trying, right? But what this is telling me though is that I think that's actually a deep thank you. That's nice. It's like a deep-seated thing, actually. Like, I think it does come from how ingrained your emotions are in yourself, right? Look at her. This is the family card, but I think it's so funny. She's like a cat. She's just freaking knocking over her own cup, and she's like, what are you gonna do about it? So what this tells me in conjunction with this is that stemming even from when you were young, you've started to understand and just know that life with somebody else kind of fucking sucks, right? So it's that belief that's holding you back. And how to get past that belief, like I say, work on that inner child. That one person was very right. Work on inner child healing, please. You, though, also need to cut cords. Go on YouTube, look up a cord cutting meditation. There's amazing ones. One I recommend is by Steve Nobel. He has actually a bunch. Yeah, please do that. Because, I mean, you're worth it. You are worth it. But right now you're telling yourself that it's not going to happen. Are you tying the noose around your own neck? That's what this means. It means that you're tying it around your own neck. I'm not just saying that. Ghost. I forget what ghost means. Should we look it up? Do you feel like people are ghosting you? Are you ghosting other people, maybe? Yo. Memories. Where are we? Memories. What haunts you? Unfinished business. My dude. Like, you have to let go of the past in order to start a new future. That's just what you have to do, okay? All the time you say, yeah, ugh, so good, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, Jessica, all that stuff makes so much sense. Just make sure that you're really working on yourself. Like, fill your own cup before you even look at somebody else. You know? I pulled that one for you too, yeah, man. Don't ghost yourself. Alright? Don't ghost yourself. That was pretty sweet. You literally think you found one, but you got ghosted? Yeah, honestly then, fuck him. Doesn't matter, they weren't for you then. Fuck him. Okay, Sarah and Diana, I do see yours too. I will do yours also. And Ileana's I will do right now, but then we are wrapping it up and we're finishing, okay guys? Thanks for being here. If you do want a personal reading with me, please click the link in my bio, go to my Etsy page, book a one-on-one with me. Okay? Yeah, Sarah, I do have yours, Sarah and Diana, so. Okay. So yeah, we are on, we just did Jessica, now we're on Ileana, and then we'll do Sarah, ooh, where are we? And then Diana. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sarah, that's very nice. Okay. Oh, Etsy. So on my Etsy page, there's a link to my Etsy on there, and then you can book a one-on-one reading with me. I'd really love for you guys to do that. I am a professional psychic medium. This is what I do for a living. I do this every single day. These are more so I can kind of like get to know you guys, and we can do like little bite-sized type things. Sometimes I do them for free, of course, but if, you know, if people have donated, then they are the priority, so just so you know. Okay. You're Diana, okay. Yeah, just remind me in a few minutes when I get to you. So Ileana, you got one on Etsy a while ago. But again, guys, if you do have to leave or anything, or if I take too long to get to you, I will be uploading all of these on my YouTube channel. It's full of my TikTok lives. So you can always go there and look at them, okay? Oh, it says insecure. It always does that because it's a link tree. Linktree just means it's a website where you can put a bunch of links in. I don't know why TikTok doesn't like Linktree. There's no other good website that you can use for that. That's all it is. It's perfectly safe, I promise. It just brings you to my Linktree. It doesn't even click a link itself. It's just the Linktree. And then you can choose, you know, if you're going to Etsy, if you're going to PayPal, whatever. Ileana, okay. Thank you for waiting, man. I know it's been a while. Okay. Do you have anything that you want? Do you want help with something specific? Love reading, man. It's all about the love tonight, isn't it? Oh, good night, Dwayne. Cool. Thank you, guys. I use the curly girl method, if you're curious at all how I do this. It's taken a long time. to get it this nice, but I like it. Anyway. Okay. This one fell on me. History. We've gotten that a number of times tonight, and specifically I think that has to do with the history that you have in love. Look, we also got the chicken card. Healing. Praying mantis. Volcano. Boar, I'm not sure if this one is for you. We'll put that on the back burner and we'll just take a look in a sec. If you're thinking I read tarot cards like crazy, you are absolutely right. Basically, I just go with my feelings, my gut, and whichever one is jumping out at me, I know that I'm supposed to read that one. If it doesn't jump out at me, I don't. I never really cut the deck or anything. I don't know. It's not really for me. I think... Okay, we'll keep these in the back burner too. I wasn't sure. Like, sometimes they tell me no, but that just means I have to read it at the end, and then sometimes they tell me no, and then I'm just not even supposed to read it. So we'll see, okay? Best way to do it, yeah, I think so. Okay, thanks, Maddie. Okay. The chicken was about something other than just being chicken. Let me just double check. I never remember what that one means. Ancient past and lore? Seriously? Okay, look. So we're talking about history, right? You're like, can I get a love reading? Sure, but you're probably not gonna like it, okay? So what it's telling me here is that things from your past are coming back up into your current life again, but I don't know if it's the same things. For you, it's actually telling me it might be the same things, like the same people even. And that doesn't feel good. I think if that happens, it's for you to figure it out and move on. I don't know if it's really... But trust your gut with whatever that means, okay? Really, though, what I want you to do and start really thinking about is learning from your past. That person sucked. Do all men suck? No, they don't, right? That one person sucked. Why do they suck? Because you had a very specific, I don't know, like time with them. They were toxic in what way? You know, figure out what ways they were toxic. Figure out exactly what you do not want in your next partner. Once you have those, get rid of the old one. Literally, please, Ileana, go online, do a cord cutting meditation, cord cutting, what it's going to do for you, and all of you, God, every single one of you could please do this. What you want to do is cut the cords, because you have emotional attachments that are still, I'm cutting my own cords right now. You have emotional and mental attachments from basically anything. It can be from a traumatic time in your life. It can be from an actual person. It can be from just whatever is happening. But you create an energetic cord that connects with that person so they can see you and talk to you. Not talk to you, but like, you know, like energetically they can talk to you like anytime they damn well please, right? So yeah, like it's like with your toxic mother, absolutely. Like cut your damn cords. Do cord cutting meditations. Steve Nobel, seriously. Because this chicken thing is telling us that things can come back up. Buck. Buck, buck. Alright. Volcano. Let me, because I don't think it's things completely coming to a head for you. I think it's like a slow boil. Yeah, like look, patience, repression, and lust. Okay? So let's see. So you're thinking about it a lot right now, but I think you're thinking about things also in a negative way, or you're fantasizing about things, or just like there's something that's not actually, like your imagination and your reality don't connect so much. Like there's a disconnect there, I feel like. So what you're going to want to do, cut those cords, because then you can focus on reality as opposed to wanting something to come in or wanting a specific person or whatever it might be to come in that is not for you, okay? Okay. Oh, sorry, there's these ones. Yeah, like learn from history. Do not let history repeat itself. Seriously. Seriously. One of you really need to know that. Praying mantis? Okay? So make sure that if something new comes in, you of course have learned from your past, but you are not basically putting somebody else's personality onto this new person. Don't bite somebody's head off just because like something like has happened in the past, but also it's telling me the exact same thing has happened to you. Like normally I get this one from like a female perspective, like you don't bite the head off of your male partner or just whoever's more masculine in the relationship, you know? But no, this one is also like it's actually they've bitten your head off. And you don't want that to happen again and you're scared and you're worried about that. But again, that's what you're thinking about, so you're going to bring it in, okay? So don't do that. Oh, look, because you have to be focusing on healing. Cut those damn cords, man. Cut those cords. Figure out what you need. Love yourself. Like, whatever we're talking about here, I feel like, though, remember I said something specific might be coming back in? I think, like, if some kind of ex, especially if you knew that he was toxic at the time, if they try to worm their way back, don't let them, okay? Yeah, man, everything does come full circle. Like, seriously, heal yourself and focus on that. Trust in yourself to make the decisions that are good for you. Set very healthy and proper boundaries, especially just as soon as you meet somebody. Because, will she be meeting somebody? Do you guys want me to talk about that? I don't know. They're giving me literally nothing. Okay. But then we got the house card, and that's in conjunction with the rebellion. Okay. So yeah, if you want a personal one-on-one reading with me, please go to Etsy and buy the one-on-one reading. But for these TikTok lives, we're done tonight. I gotta go soon. I should add another day though, shouldn't I? I was thinking about doing them on Tuesdays too. What do you guys think? I think I should start, hey? Yeah. Anyway, so we got the rebellion card and we got the house card. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so what? Oh yeah, so sorry. I in my bio I have a link to my Etsy that you can just go and purchase a one-on-one reading with me, or you can just DM me. Okay, look, you have to rebel against your current circumstances, against what's currently in your head, against what, like your whole construct of relationships. You have to rebel. Do your own goddamn thing. Do not let anybody influence you. This is your card. This is you. You have to do this stuff right now, okay? Rebel for you. And then, and only then, are you gonna, like, come full circle almost and be in the house that you dream of, be in your own like a good financial state, be in your, I don't know, like a loving, like family warm household, you know what I mean? Yeah, you've always been a bit of a rebel, man. Embrace that. Like that's what they're telling you that this means, is that the rebel card specifically for you is that you have to embrace it. Break the chains. Don't allow anybody to tell you what to do. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Don't let freaking negative exes, asshole guys, nothing like that. Don't let anybody gross in. Don't let anybody gross in. Like, you're a hedgehog. If you have to show your little thorny bits, do it, right? Don't let people walk all over you. You're just learning your boundaries. Yeah, it takes, my God, I don't know why it takes us until we're like way too old to figure that stuff out, but it really does, doesn't it? I know. I know what you mean. Okay. Should I tell her anything else? Should I? No. So Ileana, they're telling me you don't really need to know anything else, but just do some self-care for yourself. Like, focus on you first and foremost. I don't think you guys are ever going to get a different love reading from me. Like, it's always focus on you and then your love will come. You know what I mean? But look. Hydrate. Little baby hedgehog. Aw. And then make a vision board. Understand exactly what you want and what you do not need in your life, okay? Especially when it comes to toxic people. Do not allow them in your life. Do you gotta be, like, you know, focusing on yourself for a little while? Because maybe that's what you should be doing, right? And then spend time with animals. Like, don't focus on love, focus on like platonic love, like the true consistent love of your pets, or you know, like whatever that means. People that can't shit on you, right? Focus on that kind of love. Of like your best friend who is just like your soulmate also, you know? Like focus on the platonic love that you know will just be there for you. Don't focus on shitty anything else. Yeah, also you guys, if you can get anything from what I'm talking about, definitely like it can be for you too. A lot of the time when there's multiple people in here, they will give me messages that can fit any number of you. So yeah, just so you know. Okay. Sarah, thanks for waiting. Then we'll do Diana. Yeah, thanks, Ileana. That was awesome. You can't avoid toxic people. I mean, it's kind of true, but eventually you learn their signs, right? And then just fucking don't do it, man. Now is not the time to placate people. Now is the time to just get out. Get out. God damn it. Seriously. Okay. So we just did Ileana, and then now, where am I going? We'll do Sarah, and then Diana. And then that's it. Because my throat is starting to hurt, and I'm supposed to, yeah, unconditional love. I'm not going to be able to talk for too much longer. But yeah, so you guys, I was thinking maybe coming on Tuesdays, I can look at my like subscribers and stuff, and apparently most of you guys are on at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me during the daytimes. So I was thinking about maybe coming on lives at like 2 in the afternoon. I don't know. Just depends. Oh hey, welcome back. Hi. Well, thank you. That's really nice. It's definitely not all the makeup and filters that take me like 3 hours to do every day. It actually does. I don't know why. I started watching Vampire Diaries, so it just took me like a long time to do it today. But hi, Laura. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Okay, Sarah, do you have anything specific you want to talk about? I have no idea what you're asking. That makes no sense to me. Are you serious? Okay, so I do the curly girl method. So it takes a lot. You say general? Okay, cool. When my hair is wet, you, like in the shower, you dump your head upside down and then scrunch it. And then you keep doing that to like put all of your conditioner or whatever in, and then do the same thing. Dump your hair upside down, get like a palm full of gel or whatever it is, and then scrunch in the gel. And then you just gotta freaking stay like that for 7 hours that it takes for your hair to dry. So, yeah, I think earlier is a good idea too. I cut my own hair, so I can't really tell you exactly what it is, but there's like long layers. A lot of it's choppy though. And I cut my bangs way too short. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing it for like maybe a year and a half too. Yeah, I'm glad that you like it. Because my hair's not like curly. It curls, but it is not curly. I mean, it looks like you did like 1 inch like barrels or something, you know? 1 inch barrel curls. Okay. My favorite product ever is the Curly Girl. It's a foam because my hair's wavy and it's not coiled. Like I'm not blessed with the tight coily curls. So it's, if anything is heavy in it, like gel, it weighs it down so it stretches out the curls, and then it becomes much more like it is underneath as opposed to the curls. So anyway, yeah, I should. Thanks, Chelsea. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, use foam or something like that if your hair is similar to mine. If it like waves, but it can also go straight if you like brush it straight. So yeah, use a foam so you're not weighing it down. So Sarah, we got the priestess card. How are you being called to step up and lead? Is there something that you're starting? Do you have kids, or are you like a preschool teacher or something? I'm seeing that there's like young children that you can influence positively, and you have to stay very grounded when you're around them. Okay, let's figure out what else that means. Okay. Okay. Sorry, maybe I'm getting somebody else then. Oh. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm not really gonna repeat that if you don't want that repeated, but I mean, I see them around you if that helps you. You definitely have them around. That's why I was really confused. I was like, you for sure do. But yeah, like, let's see. Okay, anyway, so this is our next card that we got here. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Take a break. So if this stuff is like, you have 3 cats, man, that's awesome. If things are getting overwhelming at all, it's not selfish to take a break. It's not selfish to take time for you because you are worth it, okay? But things I think have been so influential to you and things have been really difficult to bear. So look, you got the Unbound card, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Look at them. They've released their shit. They're levitating, right? They're going up. They are right. Okay. So yeah, what it's telling us here though is that there are things that you have to do in life, right? But you don't have to allow yourself to be stressed about them. And we could all learn that. I know that's absolutely something I have to learn. I'm stressed to shit about doing this stuff every day, my God. But yeah, so it's telling us to let it go, you know, let go the what do you want to tell Sarah about this? Oh, okay. So you're stressing so much about what's going on. You know, you say that you're a caregiver. And you're stressing about it. You're freaking out most of the time, but what they're telling you is that you just need to like really, and I know that this is hard and it's easy for me to tell this to you through a phone screen, but you have to just enjoy the time that you have and the time that is being given to you because it could be the most exciting time you've ever had with them. Um, and it will be if you allow it to be, okay? Again, you have to release anything that's happened in the past. Good for you. Man, yeah, look, that's why you got the you're already doing it card cuz I was about to say if you are doing that stuff, like you are already doing it. Um yeah, and I know it's difficult. Like I said, I know it's easy for me to say. But look, again, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, all right? So really what they are telling you and what you should be doing is having fun. If you catch yourself in a shame spiral, in, oh, I should have done this, in anything, flip it. How can you, in that 1 second, you don't have to be focused on anything else. Nothing is stressing you out in that 1 second, okay? You're just there. You are right where you are. You have to focus on something that makes you happy in that 1 second and then just breathe, okay? Yeah, like don't let it get to you so much. I know that you have been. And I know that, like, you just, oh, yeah, yes, just say yes, okay? Look, and then your final card here is your soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone because you're not going to and you haven't been. Because, yeah, like you are going through a transformation. Things are really, really changing. But it could be for the good, you know? But you got this. You don't have to worry. You have the power to attack it. Everything is going to be fine. I just keep pulling cards now at this point, but yeah, make more time for yourself, okay? Do the things that you have fun with and that you enjoy, Sarah. And like, if you are a caregiver, bring that person into this type of thing, okay? You know, like chat with them, try and build more of a rapport with them, more of a relationship. That way when you see them, you're excited and happy as opposed to sort of like stressed out. And please don't get down on yourself for the fact that I said that. I mean, like, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, you're gonna do great. You don't have to worry about anything. You're doing fine. Just do better than you did yesterday. Just take one more step. That's all you have to do, okay? Okay. But yeah, I have Diana here now. And yeah, thank you, Sarah. That was beautiful. All right. Yeah, but if anybody wants a personal reading with me, a one-on-one, I do this for a living. I'm a professional psychic medium. Please go to the link in my bio. It'll bring you to a link tree. It'll say it's a suspicious link. It's not. It's just Linktree. They all say that. Click it and go to my Etsy page and book a one-on-one with me. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. Okay. And yeah, now we'll do Diana. Oh, it's not that it like actually takes 1 to 2 weeks. I just do that on the off chance that like, I don't know, something crazy happens, but usually it's like you can book with me in the next few days. I'm not that busy. I do, however, get in my head, and I am a very depressed and anxious person, and I have ADHD, and I can't focus on anything. So if you want to make sure I book with you, say, hey, can we book for this time, please, on this day? And I'll be like, okay, great. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, you love my mug? Thank you. All right. I think they're actually fairly old. Okay, Diana. You say you just want messages from your guides. As soon as possible? Yeah, just message me. Tell me what day and time you're free, and then I'll make sure I'm free then too. Or I'll try at least. Hello, baby. I know. Good morning. Still have to take her out for a walk. So Diana, they're telling me actually that they're giving you a lot of signs. They're giving you signs that you're not picking up on, and they're giving you signs that you are picking up on. So if you're thinking that your guides are talking to you, they are. They're showing me bluebirds, which is my personal sign that they are talking to you, but it could also be something that you could ask them for. So you want to ask for a specific sign and get whatever it is in your head whenever you're talking to your guides, you know? It could be a bluebird. I don't know. It could be a green frog. It could be a purple witch. I don't know, man. Can we do it Friday? Yeah, probably. Please just message me on Etsy and let me know that. I usually do all of my one-on-ones on WhatsApp, so if you have that, that's perfect. But yeah, that's great. So anyway, they want to talk to you, and they have been talking to you. There's gold chains too. There's something like chains or a necklace or something. That might not be for you. If there's somebody else in here that has something like that, that's just your confirmation. Oh, I found yours on TikTok, or I mean on Etsy. Sarah, thank you. Okay. But yeah, we can for sure do it on Friday. Just remind me of that. Just message me, please. Okay. Oh yeah, everyone over there has it, hey? I know. What else do you guys want me to tell her? Okay, so yeah, there was for sure like a gold chain of some kind, but I was only seeing a few links. What do you guys want to tell her? Journal. They want you to journal. Because when you're journaling, your brain kind of is focusing on writing, so you're a little bit more receptive to what they're trying to tell you. And what are they trying to tell you? Something awesome, right? They're saying that you are literally laying foundations with their help. They're telling you what to do. And it's all part of their divine plan. It's all part of the plan that you accepted before you incarnated here. Okay. You just said you're getting a lot of crazy dreams from them, and you feel like... No, you definitely are. but it's hard to understand. That's okay. It comes first and foremost from understanding what's going on and then deciphering and interpreting everything. So don't worry about that whatsoever. What I want you to do is journal, but you have to create a dream journal, okay? I don't think this is for Diana. I think this is for somebody that was just asking a question. Probably not here, but you know, like you probably didn't write it down, but it was in your head. Anyway, that's just like a straight no for you. Reflect on that a little bit more. Whoever that one was for. Diana, you're a lot better than you think you are. You can actually astral project already. And you do when you're sleeping. You chill out with them and they actually take you places when you're sleeping. So the fact that you have weird dreams, I guess, makes sense. But So they're also showing me a black chain. Do you have like a thing with jewelry or something? You can't do it when you meditate? No worries. It's like a skill and it's a really tough skill. I almost can't even do it now. Like I can't do it, really. It's so crazy difficult. Don't worry about it, but yeah, you do it. Sorry, I'm just trying to, because you asked me what they're saying, so I don't want to give you like a general, like something from the cards. I want to give you like what they are talking to us about. If you guys want a reading, I'm wrapping it up for tonight, but please go to my Etsy profile and you can book a one-on-one with me. I do this for a living. I'm a professional psychic medium, and we'll have a tarot reading, like a half-hour chat, just you and me. You've been thinking about buying crystal necklaces with a gold chain? Maybe that's it. There is a block. There's some reason why I can't get anything else from you, okay? So what they're telling me is that, like, yes, I feel like that's also part of it. They want you to get more in touch with your spiritual side. They want you to get more in touch with the side that can speak with them, that can get more in touch with your own divine power. So crystals, yes, do that. Thank you. That's nice. For sure, do the crystal thing, but they also want you to do things like, oh, can you please like sage your house or just get incense or something and just smoke your house out, you know, and say that the smoke is capturing the negative, any negative energy it's just going out the window. Love is replacing that, okay? Because something, Diana, is blocking us right now. Water would be good for you. You're scared of what crystals are capable of. They're just like, think of crystals as like the physical embodiment of pure frequencies, pure emotions. You know, they all mean something different. It's what you do with them that matters. You know, you can have as many crystals as you want. They're probably not going to do anything unless you focus on them, right? Don't be scared about crystals. Crystals want to help you. They're literally here to help us along our path. But if you don't want to do anything with them, then you don't have to. They can just be pretty rocks too, right? Okay. Oh, yes, I think it's okay that you broke up with that guy, but I also think that he is not over you. And maybe he doesn't know what he did wrong. When in fact he probably didn't do anything wrong. It's just that you weren't compatible anymore. Sometimes it's hard for people to understand that. Don't feel bad. Hi, Tamsin. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, whoopsie. Just dropped a whole bunch. I would say work on getting to know your intuition a little bit more. There's a bunch of like fun little intuition things even on TikTok, you know? What color, you guys all, we're like getting to the end of this now. What color stone am I holding? What color stone am I holding? That is a way to practice your intuition. It can be that simple. You can even put a couple of stones in your hand, you know, shake them up or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be stones, just whatever. Put 2 different crayons in your hand, shake them up. Pick one. What color is it? Don't look at it, but what color is it, right? The more that you do things like that is exactly how to encourage your intuition to grow, but then also understand, oh, I didn't get that right. How did it feel when I didn't get that right? I won't pick it the next time it feels that way, if that makes sense, right? So again, what color, guys? But there's a million videos that just do stuff like this on TikTok. It is literally a muscle. Like, I've had to do this for years and years and years. I am much older than I look. Well, I don't know, I guess how old you guys think I am. Somebody thought that I was 20 the other day, and I was like, yes, I am, thank you. Anyway, I've been doing this for a long time, and it's just such, you think that you're crazy and you think you're imagining things for such a long time, which, I mean, imagination is the way that your psychic skill manifests, okay? That's exactly how it comes through. So, most of you guys think it's red or purple. Do you love my lovely nails, by the way, you guys? I keep picking them off. I'm gonna do like a new set probably tomorrow, but maybe not tomorrow. Like I say, I have somebody, I literally have to be at an appointment at 8 o'clock. And then I have somebody, I think, at noon, and then I have somebody at 2. Why do I do this to myself? Close, Tamsin. Green. No one said green yet. Not one person has said green. Maybe that means something too. It's like a, you know, greenish. But anyway, it's just fun. It's just like a little muscle, right? So Diana, they want you to be getting in touch with your spiritual side, your psychic side, all that kind of stuff, you know? It's like almost a blue, kind of. Diana, don't shy away from things anymore. You don't have to. That's done. It's done. Set your boundaries properly if you have to, and you do have to. You're gonna do fine. Like, be wholly yourself and don't hold back from it, okay? Thanks, Tamsin. That's nice. Yeah, man, look, you're like writing your own story. You're the author of your own story. Don't hold back. That was pretty sweet, hey? Cool. Okay, guys, but yeah, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Like I say, I think I'll come back on Tuesday. I mean, it's not a promise, but I think I will. And if you guys didn't get a reading from me and you want to, please, please, please go to my Etsy shop. I'm selling them for way cheaper than normal right now. They're only 45 bucks for like a half hour of talking. And frankly, I have never once talked to somebody for just a half hour. It's always gone way over. But you know. So yeah, please go ahead and book a reading with me or DM me if you have any questions or, you know, whatever. So yeah, love to do that with you guys. Thanks, Tamsin. That's very nice. Tamsin, do you have a journal or are you a writer? Because they're showing me a blue pen and they want you to write. That's for Tamsin, okay? Just so you know. Diana, do you feel satisfied with that? And again, guys, if you maybe missed something or you just want, thank you. Yeah, if you just want, you know, to look at this again for whatever reason, I post all of these on my YouTube channel. And then again, now we have this fancy dancy little whiteboard, so hopefully you can scroll and find where you are. Oh my god, Deb, we're just leaving, but... Thanks, Mandy, that's so nice. Okay, wait, yeah, just ask them for specific signs, okay? And get a sign in your head. Whatever feels good for your gut. Tell them that that's your new sign, right? If it's a bluebird, whatever it is. Say, every time I see this, I know that you guys are backing me and that I'm on my right path, right? That's all you guys have to do. Okay. Huh, yeah. Leela, that would be awesome. Yeah, please purchase a one-on-one Etsy reading with me, guys. We usually just chat on WhatsApp. I'm actually planning on getting an iPhone for work this week because everybody has FaceTime and I don't. And I'm like, hey, I know you've never heard of the app WhatsApp, but please download it so I can video chat you. Like, I feel so lit. So, anyway. This one, I'm pretty sure it's Amazonite. Pretty sure. There's a bit of a filter. It's actually like a bit more dull almost in person. Not dull, I don't know. Deb, how's your whole thing going? They're telling me you're focusing on it more, which is good. Yeah, iPhone, I know, man. Good, man. Yeah, if you want to do it on Friday, that's no worries. We'll do that on Friday. Let me know what time you're free, okay? And tell me your time zone. I'm Mountain Standard Time. Right now it's 11:52 for me. Nobody does Discord. I know, that's my preferred way to talk to anybody, but nobody, I don't know what it is. Nobody I've asked has Discord. It's weird. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. We can like use Skype. Like, you know, it's like we'll use whatever the person has. It's not like it's a big deal. But yeah. Oh, you love Discord? I should have asked you then, Zoe. I always am on Discord. That's funny. I use Discord for my Dungeons and Dragons that I do every week. Okay. Deb? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Zoom could be fine. Yeah, Discord is just like a service where you... Yeah, next time, right? For sure. Man, I'm excited. I'm really happy that you liked these. So I can start getting them sent to you soon, Zoe. I can't believe you stayed this whole time. I thought you were gone like a long time ago. But Zoe, so if you like these, then these are the ones that I can send to you. And I'll give you a little write-up on what all these mean. Oh, guys, so I have crystal pendants for sale on my Etsy as well. That's what I'm talking about right now. So what I do is I chat with you. I decide exactly what you should get. Usually it works out. And then, you know, we'll figure out exactly what type of crystal you should get from my like giant crystal collection. There's so many here, but... And then I'll make you a little personalized pendant. Kind of whatever you like. I'm so sorry if that was so loud for you guys, but yeah, so sorry. If you like these, I can send these off to you pretty soon. I think I do want to take a couple more days though, just to... Because I still haven't found that one that I had, and I think that that means something. So I made Zoe a pendant. It took me, like, I tell you guys, I have like... Whatever. Anyway, it took me so long to make it, and then by the time I literally had maybe 10 minutes left to finish it, it fell down between my couch cushions and I lost it. So, yeah, I don't know what that means, if I'm just supposed to give you like a few different ones now, or if I'm supposed to like screw the fact that I lost it and then give you something very similar anyway. Like, I don't know, man. I have a ton of these. Do you guys know what these ones are? This is called shungite. You know what shungite does? Shungite, specifically these ones that I make the pendants with, are actually water grade, and you put them in your water to purify it. I always have some in my water. So they're actually only found in one very specific lake in Europe, shungite stones, and they have a natural I forget about what it is. I read it like a month ago or so. But somebody won the Nobel Prize in 1997 for discovering this thing. And anyway, it's supposed to. It's just like a really good purifier. It gets rid of a lot of. What does it get rid of? I think it gets rid of. Help me out. The bad stuff that you don't want from like electronics and things like that. Those like EMFs maybe. I think it gets rid of as well. Anyway. If you're wondering, yeah. So yeah, that's this one, but I still, yeah, if you don't mind, Zoe, I think I'm still gonna take a couple days just to double check and see everything here, because yeah, I still don't know for sure what I should be doing, just so you know. Heather, do you like the black one? I'll make you one. You like that? I'll make you one too, yeah. I mean, at this point, it's kind of all practice here for me anyway, right? I mean, it's all fun, whatever, so yeah. Anyway, Zoe's been, like, the most patient angel in the universe, because I've taken, like, I think, like, right now, as of, like, tonight, it was, like, 1 day overdue, but I don't know. I just feel like you have to get the most important thing. And I need to understand what it is that this one specific person should get. Does that make sense? I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know. That's just how my brain works. Like, you have to get what you're supposed to get. And if the first thing wasn't what it was supposed to be, then maybe it's, what does it mean? What does it all mean? You know, I don't know. I go down like giant brain spirals and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So I sell them on my Etsy page, long story short. In my bio, there's a link. It'll bring you to a link tree. It says that it's a suspicious link. It's not. Click on it. And then you can get onto my Etsy page where I'll also be selling like little rosy, things like that. I can do anyone. Sorry, that's kind of in the way that I did like rose ones like that. Or just kind of more manly like spiral styles too. I made my boyfriend a couple spirals also. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. It is done with care. It's done with like a lot of like thought. I don't know. I just feel like it has to be, you know, perfect. Because like not only can I talk to you guys face to face, like through the phone, you know, but also it's like I'm giving you what I feel like is a piece of myself. And it has to be the best piece for you, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like if I have the ability to physically touch something and to like literally put healing into it, like I am a Reiki practitioner as well. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, there's a lot of thought there, but it also takes time just because, I mean, I am me. I take a lot of time to do anything. I have ADHD. I get doing one thing and I'm like, oh, this won't take me very long. I'll finish that. Meanwhile, I've already made 17 different rings for no reason. I just go down these weird spirals. But anyway, Deb, I know that you're still here. We did get the shadow. Again, Deb, this is for you. We're wrapping it up, everybody. We're just chit-chatting right now. But Deb, so you got the shadow. I think to actually make sure that this thing leaves and doesn't come back, not only do you have to integrate your shadow self, which you have to be cutting cords, okay? Do not allow negative things to be there. Do cord cutting meditations, Deb. Like look for Steve Nobel on YouTube. But yeah, so you have to be working with your shadow self, but I also feel like specifically, Deb, because this was you and we pulled this card, I mean, you know what it probably means that you have to watch out for. You seriously need to be getting, like, focusing on the high vibes, things like that, but also, you know, if you can, please still get somebody in there to, like, cleanse everything. Very important for you, okay? And also, if he says that he's doing better, he might just be saying that. I think he is. I do think he is, but I also think he's still seeing things, okay? So anyway, just so you know that. I hear Rob, I think he's getting up, so I think I'll go in just a minute here. Christina, yeah, I know that you've asked for a card here from me. So. Christina, if you are going through kind of a difficult time right now, know that it's all for a good reason, and you know, it gets darkest before the dawn. Like, you're getting energetic upgrades from your higher self and things like that, so it will be difficult. But look, what is all that stuff doing? It's creating heaven on earth. It's like amazing. So you don't have to worry about anything. Keep doing what you're doing, kind of, you know? Okay. Hey, Rob. I'm just seeing if he's done. He does raid on WoW. Raid on WoW. Raid in WoW. He's a video gamer. Just making sure he's done. Oh yeah, then don't worry about it. Seriously, you're doing fine. You're doing everything you need to be doing right now, and you're just gonna get through it, okay? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, Zara, ZZ, you just said that, and I wanted to pull a card for you really quick, and it's saying that your guides are behind you. They're standing fully behind you. This is what this card means to me, okay? If you're going through something, don't worry about it. You are actually doing fine. Because there's so many people and loving spirits behind you wanting you to get through it, okay? And then don't forget to look at the beautiful things that are presenting themselves to you, because there's a reason they're doing that. Just so you know. Yeah, no worries, man. Dean, I think focus on yourself again. Focus on the things that mean a lot to you. Expect powerful change. Good things are happening. That's pretty good. Cool. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take off. But yeah, if you want a one-on-one reading with me, click the link in my bio. It'll get you to a link tree. It's not suspicious. I know it will tell you that it is. And then you can just purchase a one-on-one reading with me. That's great. Okay. This is for all of you. Work through your fears. That's the only way that you're actually going to get out of this rut. Because I feel like a lot of you are in a rut right now. Me too. So, yeah, thanks for being so nice, you guys. I really appreciate when you're all here, and yeah, you guys just mean a lot to me, so. But yeah, if you want one of those pendants or anything, go ahead and purchase one on my Etsy store. I mean, it takes me a while to make them because I need to make them proper, I guess. I don't know. I think the thing is, I need to make sure what I'm making is what I want to be making, what makes sense for you. Even if, like, we'll pick a stone probably when we talk, but then it takes me like a while to make sure it's makes sense. Anyway, long story short. So, but yeah, heal yourself, you guys. Yeah, you guys are all healers. You should be healing yourself first and foremost. Protect yourself as well, okay? Thank you. I will try. Wicked Alberta. You're doing good. Cool. Hold your vision. A win-win outcome is forecast. And again, that's for Wicked Alberta. Well, yeah, work through your fears again. Luck is on your side. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, Wicked Alberta. Kind of keep doing what you're doing. Keep focusing on the positive. All of you guys should be writing manifestation things right now. Right now is highly charged for manifestation, so make sure that you're doing that, okay? And yeah, I should be getting an iPhone soon, and that'll take a lot of the stress out of my life, because then I'll have 2 phones, and then every single time I look at my phone, I won't be like paralyzed by like not doing something, or, you know, like work, and like, ugh, I need 2 phones, my god. But yeah, you and your loved ones are safe, so you guys don't have to worry, okay? One of you, I feel like, has been wondering about somebody who's passed. That's your confirmation that they're doing okay. And yes, it is you. You were just like, oh, does she mean me? Yes, I did. So whoever that is, yes, I did mean you. And yes, your family is okay, whoever that was. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Yeah, I think I will probably add Tuesdays, probably in the afternoon, to my lives because this is fun. I just love chilling out with you guys. Okay. Oh, yeah, Zoe, that could be you because I was already connecting to you. I'm not sure. That's funny. Oh, you guys, you're all like, yeah, that's for me. And it's like, maybe it was. Like, maybe that's what they were all telling us, right? Because really, once they pass on to spirit, they're usually like much happier than they were here, to be honest. Oh, you're asking how to get a reading with me? Please just click the link in my bio. Purchase a one-on-one reading with me. And we'll schedule it for sometime soon. Okay, but yeah, thanks guys. I really love you all, seriously, so much. Thank you for being here. Hi, I am just finishing up right now. Oh, you're... Yeah, I'm like right now, I'm finishing.
Actually right now?
Yeah, actually right now. Okay, he's got his coat on. We're gonna have to take the dog out. My dog is tapping her tail, getting excited. So, yeah, if you want to book a reading with me, I think I just talked about this. But yeah, go to Etsy. We'll do that. How much are the readings? DM me if you have any, like, issue with anything, but it's, like...